Combining feminine, whimsical and bright, bold colours into their creations is the upbeat and funky Italian label known as Marni. Marni was established in 1994 when its founder, Consuela Castiglione, who had no previous training in fashion, stemmed out from her husband's family fur business to create the designer label, which still continues to be a family-run business. With Castiglione's designs, the label became known for its unusual and feminine bright colours, patterns, prints, textures and use of furs, giving it a funky yet elegant image. Today, Marni has risen to fame to produce many collections, from ready-to-wear clothing, jewellery and handbags and accessories, which are sold in many countries around the world. Marni has been the darling of the fashion crowd for the last few years now, and with the designer's quirky sense of humour, she has managed to woo fashion critics bored with ordinary style and overblown statements of grandeur. In 2005, Marni floated into childish but homely elegance at its winter fashion show, and the Milan-based designer used a muted palette of biscuit, blue and green to create a collection that merged the school playground with homeliness. Long dressy gowns were cut with round necks like school uniforms, while long capes in satins and silks floated over short puffed-out skirts, long black socks and high heels. Castiglione's catwalk show in early 2006 was an exercise in discreet femininity, achieving a casual elegance that impressed the onlookers. Her silhouette was short, simple and came in shades of washed-out grey, black, navy, tan or pale rose. The nonchalant femininity included coats in black or beige, with sleeves cut to the elbow and trimmed with fur for smarter parties, while tie-dye skirts and dresses of inky blue and white, drawstring neck tunic tops and oversized mohair knits provided plenty of variety. However, shiny vinyl and contrast was the order of the day at the Marni Spring-Summer 2008 show for Milan Fashion Week, with a collection that Castiglione called romantic but structured, with simple tunic dresses in green, yellow and blue, accessorized with brightly colored plastic-rimmed shades. The plastic fabrics thrived, with jackets and tunics in techno-gabardine, clear latex and patent canvas worn alone or over shimmering knee-hemmed skirts or ankle-length trousers. By the fall of 2007, Castiglione and Marni had introduced their first line of men's clothing, and by the 2008 summer menswear collection shown in Milan, Marni, unlike many other collections shown at the Fashion Week, had steered away from bright colour schemes, opting instead for minimal and simple designs which played with the usual silhouettes. The collection featured an array of different greys, off-whites coupled with black, with the occasional injection of colour in blue or red. Designs had a preppy feel, with ill-fitting ankle swinger trousers, baggy above-the-knee shorts, and shorts worn with pulled-up socks and either sports jackets or loose t-shirts. Since its introduction, the Marni label has grown and has been described as bohemian chic, which seems to be just the way celebrities like it. Some of the biggest names in showbiz are fans of the clothing line, and not only show their support by wearing the clothes, but also by gathering to celebrate the opening of stores. Some of these stars have come to include big-name actresses and models.
I just think they're very sexy and colorful and fun. It's kind of got this bohemian edge to it that I really like, because I don't like to look too fashiony. So everything's really flowy and colorful and fun.
So from beginning as a label that was barely recognizable to a brand that's become a favorite among stars from around the world, Marni has grown from a small-time fashion house with early designs being vintage-inspired to an upbeat, funky designer label of modern times.